How can scientists use sensors to help with COVID-19? By Team 7700G, proudly representing Rolling Robots Glendale location. Hi, we are Team 7700G, proudly representing Rolling Robots Glendale. We got to the World Competition last year in the 2019-2020 season. But due to COVID-19, it went virtual and we were not able to compete in person. This is our team's second season with some returning members and other new ones. We are excited to compete together.
Being part of the VEX IQ team, we have learned about many different smoke sensors. The sensors we use are gyro, color, touch LED, ultrasonic, and bumper switch sensors. The ones we use most often for our team's robot are gyro and touch LED sensors.
Learning about sensors is becoming more easily accessible for many students like us and helps us learn how to use them better. During our research, we're also learning about how sensors are being used in healthcare wide.
Sensors have been used in healthcare for a long time. They are used by doctors and nurses to monitor a patient's heart rate, respiration rate, and others. This information gives doctors and nurses important information as they care for their patients.
COVID-19 has changed healthcare for the entire world. We learned that sensors are being used on robots to help decrease the spread of COVID-19. For example, meet Spot Robot Dogs from Boston Dynamics, who are helping frontline healthcare workers. Spot robots have cameras and tablet computers that let doctors and patients talk about symptoms without being in the same room. This helps keep doctors and nurses from possibly being exposed to COVID-19. This method could also be used to deliver food and medicine to patients.
Also, we learned about the pulse sensor, which is a pendant created by workers at JPL. It is a sensor worn as a necklace, and when it senses motion around your face, it vibrates slightly to remind the wearer not to touch the face. Doctors say that we should stop touching our faces with our germy hands. So this device helps us stop doing that. The best part of the pulse sensor is that the developers made the instructions to build this, along with a list of parts available to the public so anyone can build their own pulse sensor.
Speaking of wearable technology, some of the popular devices available today that help monitoring with Go Healthcare are Apple Watches and Fitbits. Apple Watches and Fitbits can monitor your heart rate and blood pressure, your physical activity, as well as how many calories you burn. They also monitor your sleep quality and blood oxygen levels. These devices use sensor technology and are great because they help people take care of their health in a way that's easy and fun for them to use.
We interviewed an expert in our community and asked him what sensors or tech he thinks will play a big role in future diseases. He believes that nanobiosensors will be used to detect biological agents. COVID-19 has really changed the way we connect with people. Normally, we interact with many doctors and nurses to make sure they can help us feel better. Things aren't normal, and we need to keep a safe distance from everyone, especially doctors and nurses, to avoid exposure. Sensors will be used even more in the future as people develop newer technology to help doctors get important information quickly, safely, and without contact. Technology being used today, like the Spot robots, the GPL pulse sensor, and medical devices that are being advanced now, will change healthcare so that everyone can stay safe and healthy, even if there is another new pandemic like COVID-19 in the future.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching our presentation.